Hello, guys. Hope you are all doing well. My name is Asmau for those who don't know me. And today I really want to be quick. I want to share something with you. So I know out there are people who are really tired, okay? No matter let's say their status, they may be single, they may be married, they may be professionals that have a great job, and they are really proud of their job, and that's good, right? And maybe they even let's say they are they are pleased with their income, and that's great. But there is something that make them maybe I won't say stressful but tired. That is routine. Sometimes, routines is not really welcome. Like, all of us do not like routines. Like myself, I like no routine, and scientific has shown that when you change your activities, when you put some varieties in what you're doing, okay, it also makes you more intelligent. Your brain, works well than others. So that means that in everything you do, you need to put some variety. You need to come out from that routine, which is sometimes boring. So what I want to say, to keep it short, is that as from a law background, I could just tell myself, okay, you just need to finish your research, which is already making me think so much. And I could just tell myself, okay, I will just focus on that only, and ignore everything around me. Whereas those things around me are also important, are also very important, because not just that, they are it is giving me another experience, another point of view, another way of seeing things. But I'm learning so much. So learning, grow as a person, grow financially. Yes, that is very important. Grow by grow my networks, okay, are things that business has brought me so far. So I started the business more than a year ago. It's really an amazing experience, to be frank, to be honest with you. I'm not saying that I didn't face challenges, but I wasn't alone, because my community is there. My coach is there. My mentor also is there. Those people are there for me. Whenever I feel like tired, whenever I feel like, oh, I can't fix this, how am I going to do it? I just reach out to them, ask for their view, and as an experienced people, they know they went through all of that. They just say, okay, do this, do that, and I've done it, and it is really helping me. I've seen results so far. Guys, are you married? Are you single? Are you a professional? Are you that person, okay, tired of doing the same thing, being on the race? Are you that person looking for something new, looking for some experience, looking for not just human experience, but something that will really help you to grow as a person, grow financially, like making some extra income if you are already pleased with what you have? But even if you haven't, this business can just bring this to you. So start your business. And this is not a joking. I'm not joking, okay? Start your business. Not because maybe you may be secure in your job place or your workplace. You may have all the guarantees that secure your job, and that's good. But there is always a but there. We never know. We never know. I've seen people working for international organizations, working for international NGOs, working for good businesses, but guys, it wasn't work as they planned. Because of what? Maybe those NGOs, those international organizations, or those businesses had on the way some problems, and they need to cut some people, and unfortunately people find themselves fired, whereas they didn't or never have an idea of having a plan B. Like, oh, they are so secure that, okay, I have enough, I have saved enough, I have everything I want, so I don't care. No. A plan B is always important. A plan B is something I think people should have. Not even for yourself, but think about your family. If you have children, think about your children. Like you see me, like, I'm not married, yeah, but I'm doing this business so that when my kids start coming, they won't face things I face. I've been putting everything together, laying that foundation so that when they come, those kids will be enjoying life more than myself. And I'm also doing this because I want to be a help for others. I want to be able to help others. Although I'm doing it in my little way already, but I want to do more. I want to, finance those NGOs that are doing so well. I want to help so many things, and I have so many things. Like I always tell you, so many projects coming. But this business has really helped so far, and that means that you may have everything financially that you don't need it, but think about your family, think about your kid, and if you are single, start thinking about the future. There is nothing wrong about that, okay? Live your present fully, but think, what do you want in 5 years time? What do you want in 10 years time? What do you want in that period of time? And you start working toward it. This business is something I believe people should have. Yes, because out there you won't find any business, and this I'm telling you this not because I want you guys to join, or not because I want you guys to start it, but I'm telling this because I've seen it, I've experienced it. The system we are always talking, not everyone has a system that works 24/7. That means on the background we have experts. Let's say, for example, an IT professional, okay? Those guys have more than 25 years in the field of work. So that means they know what they're doing. And not just an IT professor. We have so many people background, they're working just to make things easy for us. That means the heavy stuff has been taken care of. You do your business without you struggling, without you going in and out finding solution, because we provide you with all of that. Let's say, for example, if you are not in this, let's take someone who is in the business, who is doing the business right now, and someone out there who is doing his own or her own business. That person will struggle to take care of his side, because we are talking about online business, right? Then that person will pay for that, and it's very expensive. Go and ask. But we give it for without taking anything from you. And that person will make sure to secure everything he has put online, because we know hackers are there, and we know scammers are there, and so many things. But that person will have to deal with that. And that person, when that person is busy, let's say he married or not, taking care of other things, because we do not have just business in our lives. We have so many things to deal with. We have so many things to take care of, right? So let's say that person is busy doing some other things, and has got a client. That person will not automatically respond to the client, but the client may not have the patience to wait, and then we go somewhere to do. But in our business, the system take care of that. That means you will be busy for days. The system take care of the customers of that person that come to you, before you have time then to come and take care of your own stuff. So can you see the advantage of doing the business, of having a system that really works, a proven system that really works 24/7? It's very important. And we have training. In other businesses, they may also have training, but I'm not sure about that. And I'm sure that those training will be broad. Those training you have to follow. They will tell you you are obliged to follow it in a short time, or maybe they will put a time for you to follow it. But here is not like that. You follow our training depending on your free time. Okay, you go through the training on your pace, on your terms. That means you may decide to, let's say, see how to create your business page today. You may even haven't finished it, and you can continue. That means it's just flexible. You do it depending on how you are free, depending on how you want it. Mentors and coaches. Yes, I know today we have so many mentors, coaches, people that are calling themselves coaches or mentors, but do not even have what it takes to be a mentor, what it takes to be a coach. Here we are strict about it. You know what? Being a mentor can be sometimes challenging. Being a coach too, that means those people are still learning, but they have what it takes to help you do that. Yes, you hear me very well. I'm a mentor, and I can mentor you. And in everything we need that. No matter you may be a lawyer, you may be an engineer, you may be a nurse. We all need it at some point. We have those figures in our own field, in our own place of work. We have those people we are looking at because they are an example. Okay, you don't have to call someone a coach or a mentor before that person can teach you something, because just for experience, those people have experienced so many things, so that they may be able to give it to you, so you won't spend or waste your time struggling. though you will have your own challenges, but those people are there to guide you through all all these steps and be successful at this business. So guys, time for change, time to leave the fear aside. You know what, fear is a silent killer. It will kill all your dreams. You will tell yourself, because you don't have all what it takes to start something, you will tell yourself, I can do it. Oh, you can. You can. You just need to tell yourself, I want to do this thing, and you go for it. Okay? Fear will always be there. And dealing with it is already a courage. Okay, is already an act of brave. So that means you are brave to deal with your friend and go toward what you really want. So guys, you have been here on this page watching me doing my things, watching me doing my stuff, and yet you haven't take any decision. Well, life happens. It's maybe due to some reasons, yes, and not everyone will have a business, right? But this thing is not something you want to do and then leave it, just like that. Like, this thing is not something you will tell yourself, okay, I don't want to do it because I don't need it. No, don't be selfish. Think about your family, think about your kid, think about so many things, and think about the benefit you are going to have doing the business. Okay, so today is webinar day, and yeah, I want to point something about the webinar. You know why we are telling you to watch the webinar? It's because actually the webinar is free, first of all, and then secondly, watching the webinar helps you to know the basic of the business. Because I've had people tell me that, online, I've tried many online businesses, and they will tell you that you need to renew, or you need to pay for something, you need to do this, and I couldn't. I've tried, it didn't work. Our business is different. We give you the information, we give you what you need to know. That's why the webinar is very important, and it's actually free. So you watching the webinar gives you the basic information, okay, of our business, what we are doing, what we have to offer you, what you are gaining from doing the business. And then if you want to know more, make sure that, okay, I see what you guys are doing, but I really want to go deeper, know what is take. Then take your info package. Okay, the info package is important. Go on the site, you will see every information about the info package, and then you decide. It's so simple. So guys, like I was saying, today's webinar days. Make sure you go for it, make sure you register, make sure you watch it, and then see. And for parents, I really want to urge you to really think about your kids. Time you spend so far from your kid, you miss so many things in their lives. It shouldn't be like that. Work shouldn't take you all those precious moments with your little angels. okay? Because when kids are, I'm not a mama, but I know many things about being a mother, because I have been taking care of kids for so many time, so I know many things about them. So their ages, you shouldn't be far from your kids. If you miss that, there will be a consequences in the future, and I'm sure you don't want to do that, right? So this business gives you all the flexibility you need. This business gives you what you really need to be there for your loved one, to not be far, to take, anyway, time freedom. I know many of you out there, you are working. When you need vacation, you need to ask for permission, and those vacations won't be more than a month. It will be more than a month if it's due to health issues, right? So why anyways, this is an opportunity for you. You take it if you want, or you leave it. The decision is always yours, but it will be very good if you take it, if you at least give it a try, see what it will gives you, and let the future now decide if what I'm saying right now is true or not. Now you are single, right? And you are telling yourself, especially women, that a man will take care of you, or anyway, a lot of responsibility will be for human. We are not at that age, okay? Today women are taking they are taking over. That means they are a source of help for the men. And I'm sure as a single person, you may have less to deal with comparing to those who are married. So I think it's a time for you to start planning for what you want to see in the future. Okay, our life in the future, if God, I really say it, if God keep us on this earth, it depends on how we work toward it today. So give it a try. Don't tell yourself that, oh, I'm still young. Oh, you are still young, but time is flying. Time don't wait anyone. Time is really flying quickly. And I'm sure you want to make some impact in others' life. I'm sure you want to secure your life future. Though God had His saying, I'm not denying it, okay? But you do your best. You do your best, and you know that, okay, I've done my best, and then God will crown it with success. So this being said, I will leave you with one quote, and you may if you can guess the author, you may win something, who knows. But he said, or she said, don't give up, okay? If you can crawl, if you can run, crawl. If you can crawl, do what? I'm joking. Anyway, the main thing of what he was saying is that don't not have fear. Fear will always be there, okay? But if you want something, go for it. If you see there is an opportunity on things, check it out. This is from me to you. But guys, really go for what you want. Don't live life on someone's point of views. Live it on your own point of views. Make your own experience. Make your own mistakes. That's how you grow. Okay? Take care of yourself, and see you.